Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Study with Flow. I hope you all are doing extremely well. Well guys, in this video we are going to see TCS Ninja Interview experience. So in this video I will be covering 3 interview experience by freshers 2023 batch, right? So if you have your interview in upcoming days, so this video is really going to be very helpful for you and for your upcoming interviews as well. Okay, so make sure to watch this video till the end and make sure to follow us on Instagram as well. Okay, so let's see what are the various interview experiences for 2023 batch, right? So the very first interview experience is by Labko. So this is for TCS Ninja. Okay, so the very first question was, tell me about yourself. And guys, see, tell me about yourself is the most common question, and I can say that it is must asked question. So prepare this question well and make sure to attempt your answer in English, because every interviewer do not know your native language like Hindi. Okay, so make sure that your communication is really good. If your English is not that well, फिर भी you have to communicate in English. Okay, because some of the interviewer can be from south, they don't understand Hindi or your preferred or your native language, right? So make sure that you are talking in English. Okay, so tell me about yourself. You have to cover first of all your name, then your academics or college, and then your internships, your experiences, and you did in your college journey. Okay, then you can mention your project. Okay, so make sure that you have mentioned your project for sure. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Then the interviewer asked Labkus that have you taken your breakfast, because Labkus was a little bit nervous when in the starting interview. So the interviewer was really polite and he asked him that have you taken your breakfast, and he also offered him to take a sip of water. Okay, then the next question from the interviewer for Labkush was, what is your preferred language? Then Labkush said C++. And then what are access modifiers? Then what is deadlock? So deadlock is a concept in operating system, so make sure to read it well. Labkush branch is CS branch, computer science. Okay, so the core concepts, core subjects must be prepared. Okay, then what are the different pillars of OOPS, like abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism? These are the 4 basic pillars of OOPS, so make sure to prepare it well. And the best resource I always recommend, that is Interview Wit. Okay, Interview Wit, and the second is Java T Point. You can refer any of these or you can refer GFG or something like that, but the most recommended is Interview Wit and Java T Point. Okay, then next question was, what is your favorite subject? Then Labkush says the DBMS is his favorite subject. Then the next question is again from DBMS, like difference between DML, DDL and TCL. These are the different databases language. So DML languages that are used in database. Okay, so these are DML, DDL and TCL. Okay, then MR round. Then okay, so only in one meet there are 3 panelists. First one was technical round wale panelist, and then managerial round, and then HR round. So in MR round there were only 3 questions. Why do you want to join TCS? And so make sure to tell them positive points about TCS. Okay, like TCS is a Indian multinational company and itself a brand and higher job security and so and so. Did you ever rolled as a team lead? So Labkush said no, because he never lead as a team leader. Okay, so if another company offers you the higher package, then what you will do? Guys, never say that I will go to that company. Okay, so TCS will reject you. Always say that if like you can answer like if I'm getting the job satisfaction and there is a healthy work life balance, then money doesn't matter for me. Okay, and I will not go to that company if my financial needs are satisfying by TCS, like you can say these type of answer. Okay, never directly not directly say that yes sir, I will switch to that company if it is offering me the higher package. Okay, so this will leave a negative impact on the interviewer if you say directly no. Okay, and then HR round, your name and your hobbies and family background. Okay, so this is all about the push interview. Moving on to the next. Next is Sumit. Okay, Sumit is again from CSC France. Then the very first question from Sumit was, tell me about yourself. Okay, and then what was your project? Because Sumit didn't mention his project in his introduction, so interviewer separately asked him what was your project. Okay, and the project of Sumit was based on machine learning. So the next question is from project only. So what is machine learning? Then disadvantages of machine learning, not advantages. He asked to Sumit the disadvantages of machine learning, and your preferred language. Then Sumit answered in C and Python. And the next question from his language, like why C is called mother language. Okay, and why C is called mother language, the same question is on Java T point. I yesterday saw, so you can refer Java T point. Okay, then difference between C and Python. Then the next question was difference between tuples and list. Tuples and list, like mutable, unmutable, these type of concept in Python. So make sure this question is mostly asked in Python. Okay, tuples and list difference. And then what is pass statement? Again, this is a question from Python. Then the next question is from what is DBMS, guys. What I see that DBMS is a frequently asked topic. Okay, not operating system and computer network. So focus your main focus should be on DBMS. I'm not saying that do not prepare operating system or computer network. No, it's not like that, but make sure that you first prepare DBMS, then operating system, and then computer network, so that will really help for you. Okay, only for TCS. Okay, then the next question was what are different languages used in DBMS? So the answer is DML, DCL, and TCL. Okay, OOPS pillars. And then are you willing to relocate? And always say yes sir, I am willing to relocate, I can relocate, or never say no, otherwise your job will be in danger. Okay, then night shift and what are your long-term goals? So your long-term goals should be related to that company only. आपके मन में कुछ भी हो, but you have to say that sir, I want to work with TCS for the long period of time, and my long-term goal is to get hired on the digital profile, or get hired on a reputational and knowledgeable person profile, like that you can say. Okay, moving on to the next question. Next interview experience. So next interview experience was, first question was tell me about yourself. Then what is your favorite programming language, and how many programming languages do you know? So he answered in C and Java. And then the next question from Java. Okay, so explain system.out.println. Then how do you swap two variables without using another variable? So you have to write code for this particular program. Then moving on to the next. Then the next question was write a program to reverse an array. Again, you have to write a code and share your screen that this is the code. Okay, and do not try to cheat. Then the next question was difference between delete and truncate. So this is the question from DBMS. Delete and truncate are the commands, and delete is used for update the data, and truncate is used for modified the updated data. Then what is semaphore? Semaphore is a concept in operating system. Then what is deadlock? Again, the concept is from operating system. Then how many types of inheritance are there? So there are 6 type of inheritance, I think. And then the next question is from what is SQL? So SQL is a query language used for DBMS, right? Then the next question from what do you know about TCS? So you have to put the positive points about TCS. Then the CEO of TCS. So basic knowledge about TCS should be there. Okay, so CEO of TCS is Rajesh Gopinathan. So make sure to prepare it well. And then how do you learn a new technology? So you have to tell them your strategy to learn a new technology, and then any questions for me. So you can ask them that what are the technologies the TCS is working on right now, and what will be my job role, and so you can ask these type of questions. So this is all about for today. So we will meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care. You can comment on your query if you have, and also DM me on Instagram for more. Okay, so bye bye.